Hi friends, it's Liz here. So today I thought we would do something really easy and super fun. This is just going to be a quick item that we can add to our journals. I will be adding it to my ideas reference journal. If you haven't seen this video, how we made this journal, I will link that below. And it just gives you also some of the other projects that we have made that you'll see in the video or in the journal. I'm using some coffee stain pieces for the front here. I made a little pocket. So this is actually just like a little paper bag flip out. I've added additional little pockets and different areas that you can flip open and places that you can tuck things in. I think this is a perfect little project for a junk journal. And you can see here we flip it out. I've added an additional spot where you can do some journaling or, maybe add some pockets for more ephemera. It really depends on what you use it for. I've added another little tuck spot on the left there. The digitals I'm using are primarily from Digital Collage Club. And then I also have some lovely ephemera from a company that I've shown you before, Taperology. I do have a coupon code for both companies in the description box below in case you're interested in purchasing anything. So you can see I've just added many areas to put little secret pockets and things in, and then we've added an additional little flip out here that I made with some junk mail envelopes. So let's make one together, and then I'll show you how I'm going to also decorate it. Now, depending on how you add this paper bag flip out to your journal, then you can have additional pockets on the back. So you'll need some paper bags, and I'm using some of these junk mail envelopes as well. And I have a printable from Digital Collage Club, which I really love. I will link that one below. I'm using the smallest paper bag that I have here, and I absolutely love these paper bags and these patterns. I think they're just lovely, but you can certainly make this with, any paper bags that you have. I'm going to start by just deciding what papers I want to use for the inside pockets and flip outs. And then I'm just going to pick what envelope I want to use, because I'm not really using the window this time. So I think I'm going to be separating one of the envelopes as well, depending on what pattern I want to use, etc. So we start by folding our bag in half. And then I'm just going to decorate the front because I want to add additional pockets to the front itself. And for that, I'm using just some of my leftover paper from Digital Collage Club. This is one of my favorite printables from the shop, and I will link that below just in case you're interested. So as I am doing this voiceover, I have been checking my emails a lot lately, and I've been getting so much spam. It's unbelievable. It's on my comments on my videos, and it is emails that I'm getting a lot of emails sent to me as well. So so much of it I don't see, I'm sure, but the ones that do get through primarily are asking me about my my blog, and asking me if I want to pay to get more views and more clicks. And that seems to be the consensus with these things. It's like there's a constant need to push for buying views and etc., or buying visits to your site. I have not done this ever. I don't plan to do this ever. So I don't know, how to get off those email lists, or even if that's something that's possible. I think it just happens when you are on a lot of social media platforms. But, it's kind of difficult sometimes because they make it so targeted that it almost seems like a friend is messaging you. And then, of course, you click on the email and then it has nothing to do with that. So I'm not sure what's going to happen with that, but it's so difficult to try and, navigate through the actual messages that I'm getting that I want to see from those of you that are, emailing me for questions, etc. But you know, that's something that's been giving me a bit of a headache. I'm not sure if that's happening to everyone or if it's just me, but I'm pretty sure if you are on social media and if you have a lot of social media platforms that you are active on, I'm quite sure that some of that spam has reached your way as well. So I just delete. That's what I do, my friends. I just delete as much as I can. As soon as I realize it is, you know, it has nothing to do with an important email from someone, then I just get rid of them. The ones on my comments on my videos, I also just delete them. A lot of them, what they do is they'll post like a message like, you know, great video or love your channel, and then they'll try and put on a link in the comment. So a lot of the times now, because I have set it up on YouTube that anything with a link gets blocked until I check it, then I've been very lucky not to have an abundance of those comments, but they still get through. And it's just, oh my gosh, it's so much. I'm just really wondering why, you know, they haven't set up stronger measures to stop those from coming in, because, you know, I love reading your comments. I enjoy taking my time reading your comments. I try and get back to all of them when possible. Sometimes I'll read one that asks me about, you know, something that happened in the video. And these videos are going back to like 2016 sometimes. So it's really hard for me to know about a product or an item that was in that video. And I'm still kind of iffy about clicking my own videos to watch them, because I know there's something about watching your own stuff and you know, the views, etc. So I don't often go back to my videos to review what I did, you know, 6 years ago. But I think I'm going to have to start just kind of looking at what I did and maybe figuring out the best way to answer those questions for some of you, because I know that you know, a lot of people sometimes don't even look at the date when the video was posted. And so that's another thing that's interesting when you read the comments and someone, you know, messages you about or leaves a comment about something that happened 6 years ago. It's kind of fun to see. But anyways, getting back to this cover of this little paper bag, I'm looking for maybe a little label that I want to add to the front. And I'm using the little labels that I did receive again from Taperlogy. I will link their shop below, as well as discount codes. I try to always have my favorite shops and discount codes linked in the description box below for all of you, as well as on my blog for those of you that can't access that that box. But anyways, that was you know, one of the things that that I wanted to mention as well. So once I decorate the front, I kind of messed up a little bit. The pocket I wanted to do at the front, I kind of wanted it to be a little bit, I didn't want to be as wide, but it doesn't really matter because I'm going to be adding some, you know, ephemera to the back of it as well. So not a big deal. But the first one that I did, I kind of didn't make the pocket as wide, and I kind of like that a little bit better. However, I'm making a few of them because I'm planning to also send some of these in snail mail, and I'll just fill them up with lots of goodies, and then hopefully the person that gets this will use them in their journals or whatever they want to use it in. But it will include a lot of ephemera as well. The other thing I wanted to mention is I have been reading the comments from my giveaway video, and this is for the one that I did the unboxing for In Love Arts. Oh my gosh, I'm having so much fun deciding what I'll be making. And then also once I've, you know, made something and make the video, then I'll be announcing the winner for that video. There might be more than one. I'll have to admit, there's been such great ideas coming from all of you, and it's really had me you know, get very creative with things that I want to make with some of the products, and some of them I have to admit are a little bit difficult to use. So I'm referring to some of the dies that I received. If you haven't seen that video, I will link it below, and also for you to enter the giveaway if you're interested. It is still open. I'm finding that, as I mentioned in my unboxing videos, for anything that includes a die cut, it is so hard to figure out what a die actually looks like or how it comes out unless you actually do it. So some of them I've been a little bit, they've been a little difficult to use, I have to admit. So I'll show you those when I get to that video in the very near future. Okay, so here I'm just going to be adding this piece to the paper bag, and I want this to flip up so that there's extra journaling space, and then the way I attach it will also give me additional pockets on the back of it. So I'll have to fix this because it's upside down and that kind of bugs me. So I'll figure out what to do so that it's facing the right way. But for now, when I glue it down, like I said, it's just going to be a pocket, and then I'll just embellish it on the front so that I can make it cover up that upside down part. And then the other thing I wanted to mention is the other giveaway is still open. The one for my giveaway with the Your Creative Studio video. You'll get your own box if you want it, if you want to enter for that. So I will link that video below as well in case you haven't seen it. And I'm really looking forward to seeing the entries for that giveaway. I think it will be so great for everyone to see the ideas of the different projects that have been made, and I can't wait to check them out. Okay, so for this, I forgot to mention, I'm using 1/2 of the envelope because I didn't want to use the window. And I just folded it so that it kind of looks like one of those match books. I'm using my favorite little tool on this page. Now, this is a staple-less stapler, so it does not have staples in it, but it actually, you know, binds your piece of paper together. But what I like about it is that it looks like a little sewing machine has stitched through it. Now, they might not be clear, too clear in this video, but you can see it's closed it down. I'll show you, I'll check out my Instagram. I might actually have some photos there. And if not, I will link some other videos where I have shown you how this works. It is so cute because it looks like you've actually stitched your piece of paper and you have not had to do that at all. So one of my favorite tools right now, I'm using it on just about everything. I will link it below, and I'm also going to show you in the very near future some additional projects where I have used it. It comes out so cute, and I've used it actually in one of my handmade greeting cards that I recently made. It looks so adorable. Anyways, okay, so back to this flip out. I'm just going to be adding some embellishments to the front just to give it a little something something. I'm just going to speed it up a little bit because I am at this point just trying to decide how to embellish the front of it. You know, I just want to do a little bit maybe collaging on it just to give it something nice to look at. I did also want to mention that I am working on some new digitals. I actually have been working on a few different sets, and I find myself going back and forth between all the ones I'm working on because I'm really excited about them. But I hope to have something up very soon. If you haven't checked out my shop, I have printables as well as some journals from some artists that I'm featuring as well. So check them out, and I hope that you support them. I will leave the link to my shop as well in the description box below. So here I'm just adding one of the little sentiments that's also from one of the kits from Digital Collage Club. I'm really enjoying using the printables I have. I usually print a few things at once, and then I sort of come up with, you know, what ideas I would like to use them on or what projects. And I just realized here I have to cut my envelope a bit smaller. I didn't measure that initially. But this is one of those projects that you can get to use up a lot of your scraps and just make something really quick and fun that you can add to your journal and give it like a more interactive, you know, place where you have things that flip out, flip up, flip open, flip down, that sort of thing. That's one of my favorite things to do, actually. It makes things a little bit more interesting. And then I'm just bringing out my box of stickers here. I love the sticker sets that come in this box. And again, it's from Taperlogy, and I will link their shop below and also a coupon code if you're interested. Here I just decided that I was going to cover up a little bit of the design that was on the front because it's upside down. So this way it just kind of, you know, kind of blocks that a little bit, but it also gives it a little bit more of a design. And then I'm going to pick some of the stickers to decorate because I think that always looks really cute. And these stickers are just beautiful. So it is so fun to have such a variety of stickers to use. And I think, you know, a sticker here and there really pops something up. Like it gives it a nice different look. So my friends, I hope that you have enjoyed this video so far. Leave a comment below and let me know if you've actually checked out anything from Taperlogy or Digital Collage Club. Let me know what you think of this project. I hope you make some yourself. Like I said, it's so easy to do. Just grab yourself a paper bag and some scraps here and there and like a junk mail envelope like I did here. And then you've got yourself a cute little ephemera holder. Here I'm just trying to see what else I want to tuck in here before we're done. So I hope you are having a great day. I've got a couple more tutorials coming up very soon, but I just wanted to do this quick short video just to show you one of my projects that I have been working on for my ideas / reference journal. All right, thank you so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye.